What's up guys, and welcome back to 8 Count. Today we're going to be talking about Austin McBroom versus Anesongib. We're finally a day away from fight night, and after so many delays, it's here. There's no more excuses, all the work's been done, both the fighters are ready, so let's go through what we think is going to happen. Starting off, Austin McBroom. He's a hard one to read because obviously we know that he has that D1 athlete background. He went through university, tried to become a basketball player. So he has that natural sporting background. He can get into the swing of getting ready for a sporting event very quickly, and you can see that within his movement. He might naturally not need to work as hard as some of these other YouTubers and social media influencers when getting ready for a fight, just because he'll be able to pick up the sport a lot quicker. He'll be able to learn on the job a lot quicker, and then automatically that just leads him to be levels above everyone else that might be getting into this sport. So I know in the build up to this fight, Anesongib was saying something like McBroom hasn't trained, he's been eating whatever, he's been drinking. He was looking forward to the fight getting cancelled when we had that head injury delay, when we were waiting for the outcome of the result of Gibbs' head injury, which wasn't a head injury. But we saw the pad work, we've seen a spar which, okay, maybe there's parts of it that look real, but the knockout was definitely fake. You can see it was scripted, like he's hit the uppercut and then the guy's gone flying out the ring. But in saying that, it's clear that they want to end Gib a certain way. In that sparring footage, and even when he was hitting the pads, he always goes for the uppercut left hook. I believe it's the uppercut left hook. But that sequence was being used constantly, like over and over again. So, and you could always see that he was getting cornered into the ring, or his back was against the ropes when he was doing it. And I guess that's what they're trying to prepare for with Gib's style. On the other hand, let's look at Gib. He was wrongly given a draw in his last fight against Taylor Holder, which he dominated. Eventually it was overturned and he was given the win, but at the end of the day, that was his redemption fight and they took away that glory. And you know, that's not what you want in boxing. You want to be given the fair result straight off the bat, and now he's coming after the CEO of Social Gloves, Austin McBroom, and he's made it clear throughout this whole camp that he wants to knock out McBroom. He doesn't want to leave it to the judges because he feels like they're going to fix it and they're going to give McBroom the win. We all know Gib's unorthodox approach to a fight. He runs at you 24/7. He'll apply the pressure for all the rounds, and he's relentless. Like, he'll be at your face 24/7. And I saw an interview with Taylor Holder saying he reckons Gib will win and he deserves to win just because of how hungry he is for the sport, how much effort he puts in, and just like his dedication to it. With Gib, I can't see him losing. The guy is a machine. Look at his physique from fight one to where he is now. And I know physique isn't everything. We saw Fujitsu recently lose to Deji, but the difference is Gib has experience. He's been through 4 fights already. This will be his 5th fight, I believe, or his 4th fight. And he just has that level of ring experience. He knows what it's like to go the distance and all of that. And I feel like we have 6 3-minute rounds. And I feel like that benefits Gib. You know, he loves the pressure of boxing. He loves to be at the fighter's face and loves to just give it his all. And I think he'll thrive under these lights. And I feel like this will be his fight to put his stamp on his name as a stamp on the YouTube boxing scene. I think Gib wins by knockout within 4 rounds. I don't see McBroom doing much. He has good movement and he has good punches in terms of what he picks and how he pieces together his sequences, but I just don't see it working in this fight. And I feel like from the pad work that I saw of Gib, I feel like he's implemented power into his arsenal, and I think that's the way it's going to go. But guys, let me know what you think of the fight. How do you think it's going to go? The only other fight I was looking forward to on the card is Landon McBroom versus Adam Sala. I think I would like to see Adam win because I feel like he has a better boxing technique. But again, Landon McBroom comes from a background of sport like his brother Austin. So it'll be interesting to see that fight. So yeah, let me know what you think. I'll be giving a review and a reaction to the fight. And I'll see you again soon. Peace.